The surface water table were very engaged. There was a lot of rich discussion about the risks that they're currently experiencing. And I think it came from many different perspectives. So talking about vulnerable communities, particular geographical locations, infrastructure, a lot about the drainage system and the sort of the condition of that. And then when we started talking about the future risks, the initial reaction was all of these things are just going to get worse. And then with a bit more reflection, a few other ideas about, as it got up to a very intense 40% rainfall intensity, the extreme scenario, then some sort of more unusual responses like relocation came up. Again, lots of rich discussion when we started talking about the adaptation options that are possible, even up to those high, those sort of high consequence but low probability scenarios. Lots of different sort of perspectives on non-structural options. So things like influencing design standards or planning and regulations. Education was a big issue. Education, the public, particularly thinking about are they signed up to existing early warning systems? Do they know what to do? And how do you bring climate change risk into those conversations? Often those relationships already exist and those mechanisms exist, but they're not talking about climate. So how do you do that? And how do you not fill people full of fear, but actually engage them in a way that feels useful and doesn't overwhelm people?